My name is Candace and I will be your nurse today. You are being seen in our clinic on account of your lab results showing that you have low iron. This makes you anemic. Do you understand what this means? Kind of. Can you tell me what you've been told so far about your condition? Okay, so you do know quite a bit already. We can build on your current knowledge and clarify any misconceptions or questions that you have. I encourage you to participate in this discussion. I'm also interested in what you hope to take away from this session and build on. We want to make an achievable goal for you today so you can compute this knowledge into everyday life. Does that sound reasonable? Okay, and can you tell me what your goal is? Okay, so it looks like we have the same goal. I would like you to comprehend that a healthy diet of foods high in iron will assist you in bringing your iron levels back up to normal range. We will measure that you've met this objective by at the end of the teaching session, I will get you to write 7 foods high in iron and distinguish what they are. The reason that I would like you to do this in your own words is this will show me that I have clearly expressed to you the information I'm telling you and you have processed and comprehended my instructions to the point that you can apply them effectively. I want you to use techniques of learning that will match your strengths, such as websites with material read as well as YouTube that have videos for you to watch. So we will start discussing briefly what iron deficiency anemia is. Anemia is abnormally low hemoglobin in the blood and is caused by a decreased number of red blood cells, decreased amount of hemoglobin in red blood cells, or both. You see, the body is pretty stingy with iron. When there is not enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to the tissues in the body, the tissues will not receive an adequate amount of oxygen, which will then affect organs and their functions. This is serious and it can put you and your growing baby at risk for many complications. These include but are not limited to low birth rate, premature birth, and maternal mortality. These sound scary and they are serious, but the good news is they can be easily treated if caught early, which yours has been. You mentioned experiencing some of the unpleasant symptoms of low iron, such as fatigue, weakness, rapid heartbeat, difficulty concentrating, shortness of breath, and lightheadedness. Now, hemoglobin can drop naturally in pregnancy, but your OB has discussed that he wants it brought back up to the normal range between 12 and 16. To achieve this, you need to consume at least 27 milligrams of iron daily. I have this pamphlet here that consists of a basic overview of iron deficiency anemia as well as informative links. Do you have access to a working computer with internet access? You do? Perfect. The most informative links are WebMD as well as March of Dimes. One of the links is Health Canada Prenatal Nutrition Guideline. It has a list of foods high in iron and what their content of iron is. This is helpful in tailoring meals to your taste while ensuring high iron consumption. Foods high in iron that you will notice on this list include poultry, dried fruits, beans, eggs, iron, fortified cereals, breads, and pastas, organ meats such as liver giblets, red meat, seafood, spinach, and other dark leafy greens. Also, foods containing vitamin C can increase amount absorbed. You want to be careful of the foods that decrease absorption, such as seen on the list. Now, can you please distinguish for me 7 iron-rich foods, writing them down, then verbalizing what we've discussed? That's great. This makes me feel very confident that you have comprehended our teaching session. Hopefully, you will be able to increase your iron levels with diet modification. You will follow up with your OB and either continue your meal plan of iron-rich foods or speak further with them on additional methods, such as iron supplements, more invasive methods, such as iron infusion. Do you have any other questions? No? Okay, sounds good. I want you to feel free to call us with any concerns or questions.